Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing another jewelry video. I thought this would be fun to do. I really enjoyed doing my last one. So as far as this case, I purchased this case that's filled with the jewelry you see here at a yard sale. They were asking 25 cents for each item, or it had on the case to pay $4 for the entire thing. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it and go through it because I thought it would be a fun video. I had such fun with my last jewelry video. And then just last week, Eric and I went to another yard sale and I found a bunch of just random jewelry pieces there as well. So I figured we'd go over those in this video as well. There was a lot of jewelry at the sale where I purchased this pile, and I asked the man what he'd want if I purchased it all, and he was asking for $100, which I wasn't really comfortable in, just because a lot of it I didn't think was really worth that much. So I was really picky. I went through everything and I think I took like the best pieces that were in the piles of jewelry that he had. So we will go through those after we get done this case. So as I stated, $4 for this whole case. The case is pretty well like broken up, and I'll just throw that in the recycling bin after I'm done. But I was seeing some brooches in here and some clip-on earrings, so we'll see if anything is signed. So the first thing that I saw, and I'll start with this because this was the reason that I was interested in the case to begin with, was these giraffes. So this is a little pin, and I do believe that says Monet on the back, but I just thought this was really pretty. So I was gonna get this just for a quarter because it was the first thing that I saw that interested me, but I was like, you know what, we're just gonna buy the case. So that was in there. Let's start over here with these earrings. So these are just a pair of white clip-on style earrings. These do have a signature on the back. It says Marvella. I've never heard of that brand before, so I'll have to look that up just to see what it is exactly. So those were in there. In here we got another pair of clip-on earrings. These ones are just like a goldish color, and they have like a textury bit to them. There is something stamped on them. It almost, I think it says patent and then a number, so I'm not quite sure about those. Put them off to the side here. There was also another pair in that hole, and it's these black and gold clip-on earrings. These ones are marked Trifari, so those are some nice ones there. And here we have another brooch. This one is of a little bird perched on a fence. I thought that was really cute. Up here at its little tail, it's marked Forstner Sterling. So again, I am not like a jewelry expert or anything like that. So if anyone has heard of these brands, I mean, I've heard of Monet and Trifari, but so far like I haven't heard of that before, Forstner Sterling. So we'll have to look that up. So if you are familiar with anything, be sure to chime in down in the comments. These ones are really cool looking. Like, to look at this, it almost looks like these would be the back pieces, but they're not. They're the front. So here's the back. These ones are marked Coro. So those are really pretty. There was a pair of Coro earrings in my last jewelry box of jewelry goodies that I got. So yeah, I think these ones are really unique. We'll start over on this side here. This here is another brooch. Looks like all of the pieces are in there, which is nice. This does have a nice like heft to it. I don't see any markings on it, so I'm not exactly sure who it's by, but it does feel really well made. So I do like that. Let's see. We got another pair of clip-on earrings in here. These ones are like a pink enamel. I don't see any markings on these, so I'm not quite sure. I like the color of them though. And then we got another pair in here. So it's nice. I do feel like there's, you know, pairs of all of the jewelry, which is nice. These ones are like little gold seashells. And these ones have that same thing. Like it looks like it says Pat and then like a string of numbers. So they were marked the same as these ones here. So I don't know if they're maybe we're from a same set or something. Here we have another really pretty brooch pin. Trying to see if there's any stones missing. I don't see anything missing. Nice enamel again, has some weight to it. I also don't see any markings on this one. I'll take a closer look then, but just looking at it right off the bat, I don't really see anything. I apologize. I got nail polish on my finger and everything. God, I'm a mess. Here we have another brooch. This one is beautiful, but unfortunately I am seeing where a pearl is missing. Oh, that's a shame. That is so pretty. Really like that one. And just like the others, nice heft to it. Seems really well made, but I don't see a maker's mark at all. So we're working our way down through here. We got another pair of clip-on earrings. These have like a really pretty, do you call that mother of pearl? Maybe there in the center. Those are nice. I don't see any markings on the backs of those, but I do really like those. I think they're really pretty. And it looks like there's a tiny, tiny, tiny pair in here. Oh, these little drawers slide out. That's nice. These are just a little tiny pair right here. Again, though, they are clip-on, and I'm not seeing any kind of maker's marks. They do look older, though, for sure. And we got, I'm gonna pop this out too, just so I can get my hand in here a little easier. Oh, these ones feel kind of heavy. So these ones, another pair of clip-ons, and they're like an enamel. And I don't see a maker's mark on those either, but they definitely feel like heavy. Then in here, looks like another pair of earrings. Ooh, I like the purples on these. Nope, I don't see anything on these ones either. Look like that on the back. Then we got these black ones here. Those ones are pretty. No, is that just, yeah, I think it's just like some dirt on them. Oh, look at the back of those. That's really pretty intricate for the back of an earring. So, but yeah, I don't see any kind of signature on those. Then we got another brooch. Ooh, this one's pretty. I like the uniqueness of these. Like, it reminds me, I guess maybe you'd wear it like this, maybe? Or you could probably wear it however you want to. But I like it this way. I think it's pretty this way. It does look like there is one stone missing at the top here. And this one is marked Coro as well, and it says sterling underneath there. So that's really pretty. I don't know. You know, I don't think, no. Yeah, it's definitely missing a stone there. So I'm not sure, you know, if that would still sell. Do people still buy jewelry that's missing stones? I don't know. Maybe if they're like using it for crafting or something. And then the last pair of jewelry, last piece of jewelry in this tray were these earrings here. And these ones are also marked Trifari. So there was 2 pairs of Trifari earrings in this tray. So all of that jewelry for $4. I think that was a great deal. I'm glad I just took the case because I do think there were some really nice pieces in there. I think out of the whole box here, I'm really loving this little bird on the like picket fence. That's my favorite piece, I think. At first I thought it was gonna be the giraffes, but I really fell in love with that bird. So let me move this out of the way and we'll go through the rest of what I have here. This is the pile of jewelry that I took at the last week at a yard sale. I think altogether my bill for this jewelry was about $10 is what the man ended up charging me for everything. Because when I asked him how much he wanted for like all of his jewelry, when he said $100, he said there are some really old, nice pieces in there. And well, I'm pretty sure I got, you know, the best things, but we'll see. I'm really not entirely sure. So I just pick things that look the most interesting to me, the most unique. That's the type of stuff I'm drawn to. But like I said, I'm not a jewelry expert. I don't know how to tell when stuff is like, you know, has real gems or is made of like real gold and that type of stuff. I just go for unique factor and just things that I'm drawn to. So the first thing I was drawn to were these earrings. I thought these were so cool. They look like little like artists paint palettes with the paint brushes. I just thought those were so unique. And these are marked Matisse. Again, a brand I've never heard of before, so I'll have to look this stuff up. But I just couldn't say no to these. I just thought they were so stinking cool. And they are clip-on earrings. So I got those. Next thing I took was also kind of like a artsy pair of pins here. So again, they look like, I'll show you this one first, like the little artist paint palette and the brushes. So, and it's so nice, very nice. This one here, I don't see any kind of maker's mark on. I don't know, you know, if these are vintage pieces or newer pieces. I'm not sure. And then this one looks very similar, except that it is like larger. Don't know if there's, I feel like there might be something wrong with this the more I look at it, because the paint brushes are like wrapped around the back. I feel like they shouldn't be, but how did they get wrapped around the back? I'm not entirely sure. So maybe this little baggie wasn't the best pickup, but I thought that they were really cute. So I grabbed those. I also took this little baggie with this really pretty butterfly. These bags are kind of dirty. My fingers feel so grubby. I took this butterfly pin. I thought this was really pretty. It feels like a metal type of material. At first, when I picked it up, I thought it was plastic, but it definitely feels like some sort of metal. It is marked on the back, made in Germany. So this definitely looks like an older pin. I just thought it was so pretty. But yeah, I'm surprised. Like I said, I thought that this was plastic, but it's metal. So that's a really nice one. I also took this pin. I thought this was absolutely so unique. Look at this pin, guys. How amazing is this? Oh my goodness, I love it. So it's like this lady's head. Feels kind of like, I don't know if that's plastic or like a biscuit type of material. And then just these gold plastic beads for a hat. And it's like a stick pin. So I thought that was so cool. This did have a dollar sticker on the back. I'm not sure if it, you know, I don't know if someone made this maybe, potentially. I'll have to get the rest of that sticker off. But I just thought it was really unique. So I took that. I love that. I think that's so cool. Next I took this bracelet. I thought this bracelet was beautiful. So let's take a look at this one here. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. It says RBP on the back. I'm not sure if someone had like their initials engraved in it or what. Now, here's one of those things. Like this looks like turquoise, but I have no idea if it's just like plastic looking turquoise or if it's real. I have no clue, and I don't know how you tell. Typically when I find jewelry that has the obvious plastic turquoise in it, like you can see like the glue set into the back of the jewelry. I feel like this is like nicely engraved, like it has some detail to it and it feels really nice. It has like a breakaway type of chain there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this piece. So I'll have to do a little more research on it, but it is really pretty. So got that. So I'm glad I picked that up. This next item is this really long necklace. I thought this was cool. Let's get this out of here. So this necklace, oh, do you hear that? Oh my gosh, that's actually made of like a ceramic type of like stone. When I picked these up, I thought it maybe was just like plastic, but I just thought these were so cool looking, so unique. I don't know anything about it. Again, I don't know if this is like a newer piece or an older piece. I feel like maybe it's older just based off of this weird kind of clasp here on the end. It's like kind of screws together. So I don't know, but I thought those were so cool. So again, if anyone recognizes anything I'm showing as far as, you know, who could have potentially made it or whatnot, let me know. Like, I don't know if this is just kind of like a DIY something or other. And then I took these. These were the matching clip-on earrings. Let me take this off of the backing that it was on. So, but again, they're made of that same ceramic type of material. And they are clip-ons. Oh my gosh, I feel like that would be kind of heavy to wear as a clip-on, but yeah, just a really unique jewelry set in my opinion. So you guys have to let me know if you thought that, if you think like, I don't know, I have good taste in picking out jewelry, even though I have no idea what the heck I'm doing when it comes to jewelry. I'm just drawn to like the really weird and interesting pieces. Eric actually grabbed this one before I had seen it. This one was marked 50 cents. And this one is like a steer's horns kind of thing. Really cool. I mean, this has some like nice patina to it. I'm trying to see, like I don't see any kind of markings on like the chain or anything. But definitely, again, like a really cool piece there, this necklace. So, got that. Eric also picked these up. These were, that necklace and these were the two things that Eric picked up. These look like little charms of some sort, like for a charm bracelet. They are heavy. Let me see if I can find any kind of marking on them. Okay, so we got a little football charm, a little purse charm. We got what look like 2 angel charms. This one here is like Cinderella's carriage. We have a heart. So those ones are all like charms for bracelets. And I don't see any kind of like markings on them, so I'm not sure who made them. And then this here is a little like necklace pendant. I'm pretty sure that says RRR on it, and this one is marked 925 on the back of it. So that was just in that little baggie there. Okay, this next necklace I thought was really cool as well. So this one here definitely looks older to me, and it has these beautiful birds on it, and they feel like they look like they're made out of some sort of stone maybe. And then like this bit down here reminds me of like coral, but this feels like plastic. These orange pieces kind of have a plasticky feel, but the birds feel like they're stone or something. And then that clasp does look older to me. So I just thought this necklace was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm glad I picked that one up as well. So that was the last jewelry piece. And then the last thing that I bought from them was this beautiful compact. Oh my gosh, I thought this was so gorgeous. And I think this is what cost me the most out of this lot. I feel like they charged me $5 for this compact, and then all the rest of the jewelry was $5, making it 10 bucks altogether. So this is the compact. Nice square compact. It has this beautiful like Victorian looking couple, or maybe colonial couple, on the front. The back does have a mirror, and then it opens as well, and I don't know what's on the inside, so this is going to be a surprise for both of us because I don't know if it's like makeup or if it's another mirror. Does it open? Maybe it doesn't open. It's weird though, because there's a clasp here. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. So it would have been a makeup compact. You can kind of see a little bit of face like powder residue in there. And then you have another mirror here. I feel like right here it does say made in US, so I'm assuming this is older. Maybe it's not as old as I thought that it might be, but it's still a really beautiful compact. I'll definitely have to do a little bit of research on it just to see, you know, what comes up, but I was drawn to it, so I'm still really happy that I took that piece as well. So that is everything for this little kind of jewelry haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you're enjoying them. I am trying to keep an eye out when I'm out at yard sales and stuff like that. I'm trying to keep an eye out for jewelry, and I'm trying to, like, you know, pick up the stuff that interests me and that type of thing, so we can kind of go through it and make these types of videos because I want to learn a little bit more about jewelry as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. If you have anything to add to anything you saw, whether that's just, you know, a comment saying what your favorite piece was and that type of thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.